Good morning, it's Coach Joanna here. Sorry, apologize for the craziness. Trying to get this right. All right. If you're joining on a replay, thanks for joining. It's boot camp. No equipment is needed. The only thing that you might want to have on hand, if you're on a hard surface, to maybe have a mat for some floor exercises, but that is all that you need. If you are taking this on a replay, please comment below with replay or any other comment saying this was the best, this was the worst, whatever it would be. Let us know that you're taking the classes. It helps us know that these classes are useful and that you want to keep taking them. All right, for the workout, we're going to have 3 parts. We're going to start with a warm-up, and then we're going to have a 3-part strength exercise. Good morning, as we have some people joining us live. I'm sorry if I'm a little crooked, but that's okay. For today, I'm going to do a low-intensity version. It's up to you how intense you want to make any of these workouts, so follow along with what I say more than what I do if you want a more intense workout. All right, so if you want to go high intensity, when I say we go, I want you to go all out, count your reps, see how many you can do in that set time. All right, we're going to start with a warm-up in just a second. A few other things that you might need. You need music on your end because my end will be quiet, so definitely pump up that music, helps you get started, helps you go into that high intensity mode, and I think that's it, right? Ready to go. Hopefully get thumbs up. We have some more people jumping on live. Good morning. No equipment is needed. You just need maybe an ab mat for floor exercises, and that is it. Follow along with what I say, not with what I do. I'm going to do a low intensity version. If you want high intensity, go for it. Keep that music pumping on your end. With our warm up, really simple. We are just going to do 2 times skips in place, high knees and butt kicks, all right? Put my timer on for this. Skips in place, get those knees up, skipping in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Skipping in place, try and get those knees up high if you can. And again, you can go a lot faster than I can. Driving that leg down. And we're just warming up the body. And you're going to hate me for what I'm going to ask you to do next after this, because now we're skipping in one place, but then 3, 2, 1, rest. I want you to go into those high knees, right? High knees, no stop, no skip. In 3, 2, 1, and go. High knees or marching in place. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, right into our butt kicks. Or donkey kicks. Whew. I'm really sore today, so don't mind me. Low intensity for me, I'm sorry. You got this, guys. Butt kicks, come on. Rest. All right, stretch those out. Get a good quad stretch. Hold one leg, pull that knee back. Same thing, other side. And switch. And switch. Good. Hug that knee up to the chest. And switch. Whew. Knee up to the chest, and switch. Just holding for about 2 seconds. Good. Going again, skips in place. Ready, and go. Skips in place. high knees. Get those knees up. And butt kicks. And rest. Getting on our floor, warming up our core a little bit more. We're going to do a glute bridge hold. Super simple. On our backs, feet out wide, knees bent. Going up in 3, 2, 1, up and hold. Hips up high. Drive those heels into the ground without moving them. So you're kind of pushing them down and away. We're just holding here, warming up our glutes and hamstrings. 3, 2, 1, flip over, plank hold. Hands under the shoulders, feet out wide. Bring that rib cage up and in. And up, hold, hold, hold. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, flip back over, glute bridge hold. Ready, and up. Hold, hold, hold. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Drive those heels down even more, dig them deep. And rest, flip over, plank hold. And up. Try and get those shoulders in their sockets. Belly up and in, really feel that core muscles. Tailbone is tucked, our glutes are squeezed. And rest. All right, that was our warm up. Hopefully you feel a little bit warm, your muscles are awake. First round of our exercises. All right, go, go, go. First round, we're gonna start with repeaters, one leg at a time, right? We wanna extend that one leg back. Hands extend all the way up, and we're just gonna bring hands to knees as that knee comes up to that chest and extend it all the way back again, right? We're just doing repeaters one side, then we'll do the other side, and then we're gonna go on the ground, we're gonna do Frogger glute bridges. Just puts our feet in a butterfly position, our bottom of our feet together, knees out wide, lay down, glute bridge, knees stay wide, feet together, Froggers. All right, then we're gonna go to a planking shoulder tap, and then we're gonna go back into our butterfly position with our legs and do butterfly sit-ups. First round, pretty easy, right? Starting with repeaters in 10 seconds. All right, extend that leg out in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Repeaters. Bring that knee up to that chest. Extend those arms up. Nice and long. We want to get nice and long. Stay with. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Other side. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay with. Whew. Come on, stay with. 10 more seconds. 10 more. to restart my clock. It was off. Feet are wide, together, knees are wide. Up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down. Try not to use those elbows to help your up. If you are, get those hands to the sky so it releases any temptation to use them. Really try and get those hips up high. Like we're still nice, long bridge here. And rest. Flipping over, shoulder taps in our plank hold. And let's go. Feet are wide. Keep those hips square to the ground. As fast as you can, as many shoulder taps as you can. Count them up and stay with it. And rest. Butterfly sit-ups are next. Feet together, knees wide. Full sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Counting your reps. All the way up, all the way down. Stay with it, guys. Touch the ground above your head, sit up, touch those toes. Try and get those shoulders over that hip so you get a real full sit up. And rest, stand up, repeaters each side. One side, pick it, stay with it. And go, repeaters. Bring that knee up. Getting that heart rate back up. Come on, stay with. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Other side. Shake it out if you need between. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Balancing over that front leg. That knee can be soft. Let's go, guys. I need the motivation too. Push through. And rest. Brown-bear glute bridges. Feet together, knees wide. Push them through the outside of those feet. And go. Hips up. And back down. All the way up. Squeezing at the top. Stay with it, almost there. This is the easy part, right? And rest. Shoulder taps. Now if you're uncomfortable going in a high plank, you can go into a knee covered as well. Up and go, right? Whatever works for you to engage that core and to, challenge that balance of side to side. Imagine we have a cup of water, a cup of hot coffee on our back. We do not want that to fall. So imagine you're balancing that right at the lower of your back. Do not let that fall. Otherwise that will burn. And rest. Butterfly sit-ups. Feet together, knees wide. And let's go. Sit all the way up. And all the way back down. beat yours. We do it twice, so if you can beat it each time. And rest. We did that twice in a row. Next part. Doing again twice in a row. We're going to start with lateral floor taps. So we're going to do a lateral lunge, floor tap, opposite hand, right? Opposite hand, floor tap, back up. I want you to really get down. We're going to go one side at a time, and then we're going to go other side, right? Getting down nice and low, hips go back behind us as we get low. Hips go back, right? My knees are pulled back. All right, so that's part one. Part two, we're going to do a single leg glute bridge. Each side, one at a time. That means one leg stays in the air, one leg stays on the ground. And we're just going to do that. Then we'll switch. And then we're going to do a walking lateral side to side plank hold. So if you go in a plank hold or even a bear hold, we're going to go side to side, about 3 moves. Again, imagine that hot coffee's on your back. Try not to let it fall or burn. And then our final one is straight leg, full sit-ups. All right? Whew. Starting in 10 seconds with our lateral lunge floor taps, right? We're gonna go out to one side, pick a side. 2, 1, and go. Tap and up. Again, you can go as fast as you like, right? Pushing off that outside foot to stand. And all the way down to touch. Stay with it. Only a few more. Working that one single leg here. And rest. Other side. Opposite hand touches the floor. 2, 1, and go. Stay with it. And getting that whole body, whole hand in motion. If you want to go all the way up, fine by me, whatever you want to do. Pushing off that outside leg. You should feel that in our glutes as you stand, because our hips are nice and far back. And rest on our backs. One leg down. Glute bridge position, the other leg bent. And let's go single leg glute bridges all the way up, all the way down. Right? We have a little bit of weight helping push down, making it a little bit harder on this single leg. Again, if you find yourself using those elbows, I want you to bring those hands to the sky. Rest, switch sides. Other foot down, other foot up. I like to keep my toes in the sky, really force my heel down. And go, the other leg. Stay with it. Halfway there. And rest. Onto our plank, side walking, lateral walking. If this is difficult for you, stay with those shoulder taps, right? Always revert to the first round. And go. Imagine that cup of coffee on your back. Stay with. And rest. Straight leg sit-ups. In 5, 3, things, right? Exhibit A. And rest, other side. Touch that floor, sit up. Push off that outside leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure that full foot is on the floor. Get balanced here before you go back and down if you need. Slow it down, whatever you need to do to make sure you're doing it right. And you really feel it. And rest. Single leg glute bridges are next. One at a time. 2, 1. Go, leg up and hips up. If you can go higher than my hips can right now, please do. All the way up. Press through that heel. And rest. Other side. Bend that knee, if you can keep it straight. I think it's easiest to bend it. Dig that heel into the ground. And go. Other side, all the way up, all the way down. Whew. Stay with it, guys, come on. Pep talk for myself. And rest. Side walking, plank hold. And go. Again, you can stay here and just do those shoulder taps. And this is really difficult, but I want you to try and push yourself if you can. Go side to side. Feet are getting stuck in the squat rack. And rest. Straight leg sit-ups. Extend those legs, extend those arms, lay down. Momentum sit up and go. See how many you can do. And rest. Get a quick sip of water. One more set. No. One more set. We did side to side with our lateral walks and lunges. This time, we're gonna go shuffle side to side. Just about 3 meters, 3 feet. We're gonna go side to side, shuffle, maybe a 3-step shuffle tap, shuffle tap. All right, when you tap the ground still, we're just doing a little bit more movement side to side. If you don't have that, just stay here and do smaller steps, okay? Similar thing, or you can revert back to the first round, or the one we just did. The step out, tap, and back up. All right, after that, we're gonna go into a plank or a knee hover, whatever you'd like, to a down dog. All right, so knee hover, down dog, back to knee hover, tap, tap, down dog, knee hover, tap, tap. You can do it in a plank, down dog, plank, tap, tap, and down dog. All right, you can go and flow through that however you'd like. Again, if that is a challenge, which I don't think it will be, you can always revert back to any of the first ones. The next one, we're gonna do a side laying glute bridge. Elbow down, knee down, foot down. We're gonna come up, this top leg comes up, right? And we're going to press, and this hip comes up. So we're in this straight side here. The top leg, our hip comes up. We're really strengthening that single leg on the outside of the glute. I like to reach forward, and then when I come up, I'm pulling my elbow back, getting a little bit of an arm pull here. All right? And then we're gonna end with V-ups or crunch ups. I know we know what those are. So we're gonna start with our side steps. Stay with me, guys. You can do a lateral shuffle in 10 seconds. As big or as wide as you'd like, or you have. Ready, and go. Side shuffle. Stay with. A little bit faster. Sorry if I'm off screen. Stay with me, guys, come on. And rest. We're going into that plank, down dog, shoulder tap. Or that knee hover, the little bear position. 2, 1, and go. I like to start with the down dog, whichever way you want to start. Tap, tap, down dog. Getting a little bit more shoulder stretch here. Pressing those palms down, nose to toes. And core. Lots of it. And rest. All right, that side laying glute bridge on one side. And go, hips up, off the ground all the time. If you can, lift, not just that side, but lift that top leg as well. We're kind of pushing the hip back, and then when we stand up, we're coming in a straight line as usual. Three, 2, 1, other side. Same thing. Pressing through that outside foot into the ground, lift that knee up, or that hip up, and go. That knee goes into the ground, that side, lower leg. My hips kind of sit back behind me, I reach forward, and then I come up, straight line. Just so you can kind of see how the body moves a little bit different. As that hip comes up off the ground. And rest. All right, those V-ups are next, or those crunch ups. All the way up, just that tailbone on the ground. And go. Crunch up into that V-sit position. Thighs and chest. Send those legs out. Again, seeing how many reps. Trying to beat our first round of this, or at least staying consistent. It's how we measure our progress. Rest. Side lying glute bridge. 2, 1, and go. Hips up, leg up. Pulling an imaginary band back. Feel that squeeze behind the shoulder blade. If you want a little extra something here for that upper body. And switch. Roll over, same thing, other side. Almost done here, guys. Two more reps, 2 more movements. And go. Feel that on the outside glute as we press into that side plank with that knee down. Three, 2, 1, and then our V-ups or our crunch-ups. Whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1, and go. Whew. Stretch it out, right back to it. Nice long legs if you can, toes pointed away in those V-ups. And rest. That's also time. Thank you for hanging out with me if you took this live or even on replay. Boot camp. If you took it on replay, please comment below. If you joined later, comment below. Let me know you're here. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me today. Have a good one. I'll see you later.